Hey Googles fans, welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing some stuff I've thrifted recently and also kind of be talking about like tips and stuff to thrifting. So I'm going to be honest, there's not that much like stuff I can really say about thrifting. Like I can't teach you how to become a literal thrifting god, but I can give you some tips. Do some things that I do every time, stuff like that. Okay, I guess I'll do clothing first. Okay, so I actually just got back from thrifting, and there's something I found. Look at this awesome dress. It's got bows, and it's pretty long. But yeah, I think it's so beautiful. I absolutely love, there's like a layer of really thin mesh, and then like this flower pattern, and I love the lace at the top. There's this at the bottom as well. So pretty. I love this. Okay, and then also what I have today is this shirt with a funny cat on it, and I absolutely love the color of this, and I'm definitely gonna be able to do something with this. I'm super excited. So I got those two items from Plato's Closet. Now, if you know anything about Plato's Closet, I don't really recommend going there. I've been there maybe like once before, and I did not find anything good because that store is just like, I usually never find anything that I really like there. I know their whole like model, whatever, is you bring clothes to them and they'll buy from you what is like in trend right now, and I just think it's kind of stupid. Also, all of their racks are filled with Shein, and I really don't have any problem with thrifting Shein, or like you thrifting Shein, because you're saving that from a landfill, right? And sometimes there can be cute stuff. It's just like, it is just a bit depressing to see how much stuff is like, oh, that's kind of cute, oh, it's Shein, oh, this fabric feels awful, it's Shein. That's another thing, the fabrics feel terrible, and the clothes might fall apart. That's why like I'm so lucky this dress, because it is very unique. It is not from Shein, it's from like an actual brand, so that's super cool, and I trust that this isn't gonna like snap in 1 second. The thing about Plato's Closet is I never look in the like athletic wear, and I glance over it, and the stuff there is usually on the more expensive side because unfortunately with a place that buys trendy stuff, they know what they're selling, so they're gonna price their stuff high. For all you alt people though, I will say it's pretty hard to shop there. There's not many interesting things. However, if you're looking for any staple items like plain black tank top, plain black t-shirt, like stuff like that, no patterns, something interesting, it is the place to go. You will find good condition like staple things for a decent price, and it'll be in good condition as well. And also the way they're organized by size, which is very nice. And you can go like right to, oh, I'm looking for t-shirts in medium. Go right there. It's pretty convenient. So that's a plus I will say. For any tips on Plato's Closet, I really don't know. I just go there if you're looking for staples. That's all. If you're looking for something interesting, you probably won't find it. Okay, so next, for clothes, okay, I got this shirt. So I have not seen Doctor Who, but I just thought this shirt was so cool looking.
Hey guys.
Right, there's a really spooky face. You probably won't be able to see it, but it's in the background. I think it glows in the dark. Pretty cool. I thought this t-shirt is awesome, and it's small, so that's cool. And then last, or no, not last. This brown jacket, it is very small, and it's very cozy, and the zipper is cool too. It has like a leaf on it. I don't know, this is gonna be really great. I got this at the Salvation Army thrift store. Oh, and the t-shirt is from Goodwill. Okay, next is this zebra print skirt. Right, and then also this skirt, so cute. So cute for the beach, you know? Now,
We live right by the beach.
Here's the unfortunate thing. These were both from Shein. And as I was just talking to you about, you can't really avoid it, I'm gonna be honest. Thrifting in this day and age is just like, it's a lot of Shein clothes. Which like, hey, I mean, I guess they're donating it instead of throwing it away, but anyways, guys, do not feel guilty about thrifting Shein, because you're actually doing the world a service by not letting that go to a landfill. But I don't really recommend buying from there. Also because these fabrics literally suck. They don't feel great. Especially this one. But, whatever. Okay, so about the Goodwill, tips I have for going there are honestly just like, I live in an area with like one Goodwill, and it's not great. I used to live in an area with many, and they would range. I just have to say, check them often. And then also, honestly, Find a Goodwill near you that's good. Also, you'll see this in a second, but don't
This is the first thrifter ever.
Don't skip any sections. Like, trust me, go look at the swimwear. Like, go look in the kids section even. Like, go look. You will find stuff that will shock you. Like this, for example. I found this in a kids section, and it says it's a large, so I think it's like a kid's large. But like, it fits me great. It is so warm. It's very big, so it's a nice winter coat, and it's freaking Fox Riders. It's a cool design. Like, don't skip any sections. And I always find cute swim tops. This is a swim top, and oh my god, it's adorable. I wear it as a regular top with like a lace tank top, and it's like, it's so great. It's a bit uncomfortable. It's a bit like tight up here, but I think it's honestly worth it because this design is so nice. It is so cool. Don't miss, don't skip the swim section. This is also a swim top, and it does have these thick like wire type things up here. I don't even feel it, and the texture's not great, but I love this design. I cut off a like extra layer it had inside because it just did not feel good and was pretty awkward. But yeah. So yeah, right, another thrift store I frequent is the Salvation Army thrift store. And that place, it's not amazing for clothes. I did find that that brown jacket there. And it's a nice jacket. It's a really good place for jackets. It's not very good for like t-shirts or tank tops, or I don't even know if the pants are good. I don't really look. But however, what you're gonna see in a second, what you're gonna see in the next part is it's really good for stuff that is not clothing. And that's another thing. I find that thrifting accessories is very difficult, or just getting accessories and not buying from shady Chinese websites is pretty difficult to do. My one advice is go to Claire's. That's where I get all my accessories. They have crazy clearance sales, and yeah, so go to Claire's. And also thrift and just look. And here's another thing about thrifting is something you will limit yourself so much if you go there and you look at something on the shelf and you're like, that's weird. You know, if you really, some things are just strange and weird, but really, you can make anything work. You can. I believe in you. Anyone has the ability to cook. And listen, you know, if you have friends who are annoying and will be like, what the heck are you buying? That's so weird. Don't listen to them. Go thrifting by yourself. Yeah, dump them. Become friends with me, and I will always motivate you. I will say, yes, buy that. I believe in you. I'm hearing you out. I know you make a good fit with it, because you can. You can make a good fit. So, the thing about thrifting in general for clothing is, I am not one to look for brands, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just looking for something that looks cool, and it's a bonus if it's a good brand. I do like logos though, but I guess I'm not really counting that. It's not bad to thrift for brands, especially like brands of jeans. That's really good to thrift for. But yeah, I seriously am gonna tell you to like open your eyes a bit, you know, like be really open to new things. And also like for thrifting, you have no idea what you're gonna find, which is part of the fun of it. But also like listen, okay? You need to stop living on Pinterest. You need to get off your board, go in real life, and look at real clothes and think, how can I make this work? And how can I make this fit into my style? Because if you get way too into buying clothes on like TikTok shop or something, you will not find like true, like, you're really missing out on so much experimenting that you could be doing. And I really think styles should be built on like what you have and what you can find. And just don't skip, okay? Don't miss. I believe in you. Anyways, now we're gonna move on from clothes, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about why you should never pass up sections in the thrift. Okay, so
Wait, is this gonna be called Academy of Thrifting?
yes. Okay, so first with jewelry, I got this heart necklace. It actually was still brand new with the tag on it. Crazy. It's very pretty. I like the rainbow. I got these are just some pony beads. I was considering I could use these for something if I wanted to, or I could just wear this maybe. Be cool. This, so cool. My name doesn't start with a K, but it's really awesome, you know. It's a cool piece of jewelry. I got this flower necklace that I actually am wearing right now. So pretty and such nice condition too. I found that, and this has little bugs on it and pearls. I got all of these at the Salvation Army thrift store. Yeah. I also got this bracelet. Very cool. I love how this, the way you connect it. I love how that looks. That looks so cool. And I love the cross. Then I also found this flower bracelet and this, cat bead bracelet. Very cute. So, never skip the jewelry. And also, let's say like you find some cool earrings, you can like, you know, take the charm off of them and wear it as a necklace, you know, like really need to be creative. And yeah. Jewelry can sometimes be a bit tedious to sort through. Like, I know a lot of places will just like have out a tray of jewelry and you kind of have to dig through it, but trust me, you should do it, because you might find really awesome stuff like how I did. Also, yeah, like what I was saying earlier, I have a lot of trouble like buying jewelry because places like Hot Topic will sometimes have cool jewelry, but it's like really overpriced or like just like a little bit ugly or something. And yeah, so go thrifting. Now, one of my biggest pieces of advice is to honestly, like kind of what I was saying about like don't live on Pinterest, like try not to copy people, if that makes sense. Really, a lot of styles are kind of built upon like brands and specific pieces of clothing, but I think it's so important to like be creative and work with what you have. And also, always be looking out for stuff you can make. I promise you, making clothes is not that hard, and it is so fun. And you have so much freedom over what you want to make, you know? Like, you can make some really cool stuff. So, that's another thing. Like, if you see something and you're like, oh, it would be cool if it was shorter, or if it was like this, like, go home and learn how to make it. I promise. It will make your style so much more new and like... And then also, like, you can recreate like pieces of clothing, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you don't need to spend a lot of money on like a brand name like design or something when you can literally make it yourself if you learn how. That's a bit off topic. Okay, we need to carry on. I got these sunglasses at the Salvation Army thrift store. I think they're so cute. I love them. I love how giant and big they are. Yeah. Oh, I got some makeup brushes also, but they're over there. I don't really want to show them. Right. Another thing I found at the Salvation Army thrift store. This giant tub of markers for only $5, and all of them work. And not only do they work, but they're very nice and vibrant and very good markers. So this is another. I'll say it for the last time. Don't skip the aisles. Go look for something that might be cool. You know, I was actually with my friend when I bought the markers, and they had this really cool. It was a complete like gel nail kit. It came with a huge set of polishes of like so many colors, and I don't know what it's called, but one of the like dryer things that like you put your nails over in and like it sets it or whatever. I don't know, but and she's like not super into nails, but like she got it, and it's like, yeah, just get stuff. Okay, I really need to move on. Okay, so a bunch of random stuff I got from the Goodwill. I found this this small bag, but had a giant amount of eyeliners in it. I noticed it because I thought they were pens or markers at first, and I love pens and markers, so I looked, and I was like, oh, they're eyeliners. Oh my gosh, they're colored. They're colored eyeliners, and so yeah, I got them. Super excited to use them. There's also a ton of black, and they're all sealed. One thing I will be honest about, I understand not wanting to buy thrifted makeup, but these are all sealed, so I'm perfectly comfortable. I find it kind of annoying when people are like, I don't like thrifting pants, because what if someone peed in them? Like, I think that's really stupid. But makeup I kind of actually get, because that goes on your face and whatever. Okay, I got a bunch of nail polish. Listen, you're not supposed to do this at Goodwill's. However, they have a bunch of these like little bags full of nail polishes, and I honestly just mix and match them. Like, they're not even like stapled or anything. They usually have some tape over them, but it's really easy to get off. And I literally just open the bags and pick the nail polishes that I like. And I also do that with small stuffed animals, because they're usually in bags, you know, with toys. I don't think places have bag jewelry, but like literally anything with a bag in it, shove something in it, and it's for a price. This was the eyeliners, but that's one of my thrift tips. I've personally never been caught doing it. I'm sure they would tell me like, stop that, but like, you're not gonna get kicked out of the store. And also, the person at the register does not care. They're not gonna be like, hey, that's too many good nail polishes in one bag. They're just gonna like, they're just gonna let you have it, because why would they be annoying? And again, if you can find it, I love thrifting nail polish, because nail polish is so expensive. For what? And for what? It's like, there's also, if you are specifically looking for brands, there's a bunch of LA Colors and Sally Hansen, which are pretty good. But I literally got all of the nail polish. I can't even hold it all in my hands, but I got it all for $5 instead of going to a store and getting one of these for $10. So yeah. I got this pen. It's a fountain pen for calligraphy. It came with 2 other tips and 2 other ink cartridges. That's pretty cool. And then I got another pair of sunglasses. I was trying these on and I thought they matched my hair so good. I thought they were so pretty. In a while. So yeah. Okay guys, so that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like if you love thrifting, and leave a like, please. Yeah. Let me know if you have any thrifting tips that I may have missed. I'm sorry if my advice is actually not very good. I don't know how to give advice to someone who's not going to my specific thrift stores. It's just like, yeah. Just like, never skip sections, always look. And trust me, like, be patient. You know, you might not go to the thrift and find all of the cute alt accessories that you want, but if you stay patient, like, you can find some great stuff. I found like cool socks, I've found arm warmers, I have found so much stuff just because I look all the time. And I found cool belts before too, tons of cool belts, oh my god. So yes, guys. Yeah, have fun thrifting. Thank you for watching, bye!